Hey guys, welcome. So in today's video, we are doing the review between the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which is an 1-year-old phone, versus the latest and the greatest from the Samsung, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. So guys, let's get started. So guys, let's start off from the S Pen itself. So the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra have the S Pen, which is very much improved when compared to Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So because its latency have been just 9 milliseconds. Oh, you can see the difference. It just flows when we just compare the Galaxy Note 10 Plus side by side. But if you really don't even use the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, then it's obviously fine. But if now you can see there is a minor delay. If I write so fast, there is a minor delay. Actually, if I feel delay, because actually I have already used the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. But if you don't not yet use the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and if you use then it's obviously fine for that, because it's a normal, almost perfect. It's almost perfect, but this is exactly perfect because 9 milliseconds, it's almost feel like it's real. And this guy is almost feeling that real, almost like real, but it's not perfectly real. But actually, if you haven't used the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and then if you're having a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, then it's obviously not a matter for you. It's not a deal breaker or not. It's perfectly fine for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. It's because it's have a latency of 43 milliseconds, so that's the reason it feels a bit delay. But actually, in normal usage, and if you're not a heavy fan of S Pen, then you could feel both are exactly the same. Then guys, regarding some features, actually S Pen position is moved from here to the here on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So let's keep it over here, and our Note 20 Ultra over here. Now as we already know that both have ultrasonic fingerprint scanners, you can see. So both have ultrasonic fingerprint scanners. Along with that, both have the face recognition with this 10 MP front cameras too. And the main thing between the difference is the displays and all, because there is a lot tell in terms of display, because the Galaxy Note 10 Plus have a display of 6.8 inch, which is a minor difference of 6.9 inch on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. But actually that's not the difference. Actually the difference is in the refresh rate. This is a 120 Hz refresh rate. You can see, you can scroll through displays very smooth, and it's stunningly smooth, and you can see, and over here you can feel you can feel it as it is not a 60 Hz, but it's feel like a 60 Hz between 120 Hz, so that's obviously fine. But if you can't really notice with our camera, but actually if you once you get hands on a 120 Hz device, and then you can't go back to the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So if you're in still a 60 Hz phone, then it's obviously fine for staying that until a great value for money device appears. Actually, I am not saying that it's worth upgrading from the Galaxy Note 10 Plus to the Galaxy. It's obviously a great upgrade, but actually, in terms of value for money, actually, let me explain in further detail. So that was 120 Hz display, so you can go. But if you're a user who use Quad HD display, then you can't tell the difference, because both doesn't support the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra doesn't support Quad HD Plus along with 120 Hz. So you can see adaptive refresh rate. It can't activate on the Quad HD resolution. So in Quad HD resolution, both will be exactly at 60 Hz. And this is display's peculiarities. It's a LTPO display. LTPO means it have a adaptive refresh rate. That means refresh rate can switch between 1 Hz to all the way to 120 Hz in this guy. So that's the advantage, is that if we can enhance more battery, because if this is a still image, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra will be in 1 Hz, but in the Galaxy Note 10 Plus will be every time at 60 Hz. So that's the difference. So that, I think that's a great move for enhancing the battery backup. And also, and let me talk about the battery backup really later, and let me show you some video samples. So guys, the difference between the display between both the Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and you can see the punch hole size. It's a huge punch hole, whereas it's like a dot punch hole. You can see just a tiny dot over there, so it's more convenient, and actually we can't get any distraction. So it's a merciful screen where we can almost notice that punch hole. You can see it's very small over here. And now let's talk about the resolutions on both. So the Galaxy Note 10 Plus have a resolution of 1440 to 3040 and 498 ppi, versus on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra we have 1440 to 3088, very minor difference, and 596 ppi. So that's almost same in terms of pixels and ppi, light difference between both. And if you ask me, in terms of display vibrancy, I think that both are exactly the same. Guys, actually I couldn't tell really any difference between the Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. It really feels both are punchy and crisp in terms of the display quality and all. You can see, so both are pretty much sharp and deep on both. Yes guys, so and then next thing is both are HDR10 plus certified display, and I already mentioned that the protection. So the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra comes with the latest Corning Gorilla Glass 7, that means the Corning Gorilla Glass Victus over there, and on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus we just get a Corning Gorilla Glass 6. And now let's go to the processors. Before going to the processors, let's talk about the camera a bit. So this is the area which you guys may think that there is an upgrade for. So let me tell the configurations of the camera really quick for the first time. So there's a camera on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The main camera is 108 MB camera on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra versus a 12 MB on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Then the next is a 12 MB telephoto versus a 12 MB periscope telephoto camera, which is capable of 5x optical zoom and a 50x digital zoom versus a 2x optical zoom and a 10x digital zoom. Then the third camera is an ultra wide camera. So both have as almost that means this is a 12 MB ultra wide on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra versus a 16 MB ultra wide on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And the next is a TOF camera over here, that means time of flight camera, and over here laser autofocus module. So TOF camera means time of flight camera, that basically helps in detection of depth detection and so on features. So that's one of the great feature over there. So now let's look at some camera samples really quick. And one more thing is that both have exactly the 10 MB front camera shooter, and it's capped at f2.2 on both, and it's 26 mm wide. And talking about main camera, that means more the 108 MB camera on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is f1.8 in 26 mm wide, and the main camera on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is the flagship grade dual pixel autofocus with the f1.5 to f2.4 variable aperture. So that's a great thing, because I think that the video low lights are better on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus apart from the Galaxy S20 Ultra and the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, because its aperture can switch between f1.5 all the way up to f2.4. That means stunning daylight shot along with extreme low light shot will be awesome in the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, but with the help of larger sensor on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and the Galaxy S20 Ultra, it is obviously fine. But in terms, actually, I do feel when I compare with the Galaxy S10 Plus and the Galaxy S20 Ultra, in terms of normal lighting conditions and in late night, both were exactly the same. But when I do record videos in late night, I feel that the Galaxy S10 Plus was better than that of the Galaxy S20 Ultra because of that aperture difference. Then guys, now let me show some camera samples really quick on both. Let's go to some camera samples really quick. So this is a shot which is taken on the normal mode on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and the 12 MB on the Galaxy, obviously the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And if you really observe, the colors are a bit different on both, and the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is exactly the same which we see with our naked eyes, and here is more color saturation is done on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. You can see the leaves are a bit more darker over here, but actually I really like what we can see. Actually, I am still confused. If you want really punchy sharp images, then the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is slightly better in keeping the image sharper and all. And if you observe over here, it's almost like real, but if we zoom close, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is ahead. And now the next is a what we call sync take mode, which allows us to take multiple shots and videos at the same time. So that's also really nice for both. You can see, stunning. So many of them are there. Now another one which is taken on the normal mode on both, and you can see, so exactly the same images on both. We can't tell any really big difference between both. So almost, so in normal 12 MB mode, the exactly same, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is exactly the same. Now let me switch to 108 MB mode. Now let's check. So this is the 33.42 and this is the normal mode. And let me get close to the subject, and that's the Hyundai logo on the car wheel. You can see you can get only close up to this on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, but you can go all the way up to that much close on the Galaxy what we call Note 20 Ultra. And let's look at that wheel portion only on both. You can see the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is rich in detail and everything in terms of that. See, you can now look at the difference between both. Huge difference between, so 108 mm mode, that's nothing to compare with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. It's just a leap ahead of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And now let's look at some surroundings. So the same goes with the surroundings too. It is very detail on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra versus almost smoothened and or on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So, and now this is a stabilization video which is taken on both. So let me play both of them at 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see which is more steady. And super steady mode is on both. And guys, I can't really tell the difference. Yes guys, a bit more nicer on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, except that it was almost perfectly same on both, but a bit more, you can see if you really observe, it's more shaky on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus versus almost perfect. You can see it applies a smooth what we call jing-jang on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And now let's go to the next one. So that's the zooming on the videos. Yeah, so an ultra wide, from the ultra wide to the normal zooming, and then going all the way up to 50x versus just 2x optical and 10x digital. So it's locked at over here on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and you can see it gets really close over here. And let's stop the positions. So you can see the difference. That's the 10x versus 20x. So that's really nice. You can get really close object without sacrificing much detail. So that's an ultra wide shot. You can see a rich field of view on both. In terms of zooming, you can see it gets really close to the subject, and this is the 50x zooming versus the normal zooming, and this is locked over here, that's the 10x zooming, and you can see that it's much more detail. You can see that you get really close to the subject, and you can get a rich detail over here. So you can see, and if you get really close, so this is the output. So 50x zooming versus this is the maximum you could get on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. You can see nothing. You can see nothing on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus versus a clear image on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Now let's get to the front camera really quick. And the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, with some help of the UI and all, it's incredible in terms of front camera. Both are really great, but actually I would give the points to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra for its front camera. Actually really improved with that help of some AI and the sensors and some UI improvements, and you can see nice one. And ultra wide, almost nice, but actually I feel the image is a bit more nicer on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So guys, now let's talk about the performance on both. So the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra have the Exynos 990 chip versus the Galaxy Note 10 Plus with the Exynos 9825 chip, and which is a 1 year old. Now let's check the PUBG performance on both. Opening and the PUBG and both at the same time. See, both are loading on the loading page on both. So guys, playing PUBG on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So let's start the gaming. So guys, you can see PUBG on both. Sorry, PUBG on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and you can see it's on Ultra and HDR. Let's go to smooth and extreme. Okay. Oh, wow. Really smooth over here, guys. You can see, stunningly smooth. Let's jump really quick. Actually, I have some FPS issues going on there. So if you really see that it's very sharp and no frame drops or something like that. That means extremely smooth. I think I'm getting about 45 to 50 FPS. Actually, it's so smooth. See the smooth and extreme stunning. Nothing to say over here. Now let me switch to the graphics to the HDR and Ultra. Now let's do. Okay. Oh guys, now it's not up to the mark. Actually now it's nearly around 40 FPS or so, 38 to 42 FPS, somewhere around that. Now you can see that it's almost like we are missing some frame. Let's go really quick. Yes guys, so that's over here. But in the normal smooth and extreme it was playing fantastic, but in terms of HDR and Ultra it's not up to the mark. We can feel some frames are missing. Now let's go to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra really quick. So guys, on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, on the same settings, let's see. As it feels definitely smoother than the Galaxy Note and Plus. Wow. Yes guys, it's definitely smooth. So it's actually, if you ask me, is the difference really worth upgrading, then I would say no. But actually it's there is an improvement in terms of, actually there is a great optimization done, because the Galaxy, even the Galaxy S20 Ultra never handles this the maximum settings like this, but the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra handles it very good, because actually Samsung received many complaints regarding the performance issues with the Snapdragon and Exynos on the Galaxy S20 Ultra. I think that was the reason the engineers performed up to its max when in terms of their software optimizations and all. Really quick. So guys, it's stunning. It's great improvement in terms of the battery, sorry, in terms of the frame rates. So guys, I really like the performance on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. When I compare with the Galaxy S20 Ultra and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So guys, let's leave it over here. So guys, now let's check our some battery percentage. So that means the battery performance and all. So the Galaxy Note 10 Plus comes with 4300 mAh battery and it's capable of 25 watts charging, and the same goes with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra with 5000 mAh 4500 mAh battery with 25 watts charging, and both supports 4.5 watts of reverse wireless charging and 15 watts of wireless charging. So in terms of that, it's obviously fine. And then the next main question regarding this video is, so is it worth upgrading from the Galaxy Note 10 Plus to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra? Then I would say there are improvements in terms of a minor improvement in processor, a huge improvement in camera, and in display to average improvement in display, and a light improvement in terms of S Pen. So if you are really into that matters, that camera, you are a camera centric with who likes to take stunning quality photos with zooming, and there is a light improvement in terms of S Pen, in terms of latency at all, then some minor things. So if you are really into that, then only you can upgrade, else it's almost the same, I would say. It's not, you can't say it's a worth value for money upgrading, but if you have money, then if you wish to upgrade, then it's definitely an yes from me. So guys, that's all regarding the review between the Galaxy Note 10 Plus versus the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Thank you.